I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Well, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow, when I had you there and then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. Can't live, I can't give anymore. Well, I can't forget this evening and your face when you were leaving. Well, I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. I can't live if living is without you. Can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. Can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. Can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. Can't live, can't give anymore. Okay, that was Without You, a song written and first performed by Badfinger back in 1970. And it wasn't a hit for them. It wasn't even a single. It was just an album cut on one of their very successful albums. But the song got a lot of attention and has since been recorded by over 180 other artists. And two people had huge hits with it. Harry Nilsson in the early 70s, and then much later, Mariah Carey had a huge hit with Without You. But again, it was a Badfinger song. They're the ones who created it and first sang it and performed it. Now, I played that song straight off the chord charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So check out that Morristown Uke Jam video link. Download the free ukulele chord sheet, and you can play Without You. Again, by the Badfinger song that was covered by literally over 180 other artists, so a hugely influential song. And I'm guessing most of you are most familiar with the Harry Nilsson version, or maybe the Mariah Carey version. Now that I've gone through this song, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you through the chords. Then we'll talk briefly about the strum pattern. It's a very basic strum pattern, but I'll talk to you a little bit about that. And also, there is an instrumental verse in here where I just played the chords, but there is a way for those of you who are interested, I'll quickly show you a way to do a little lead that's sort of based on the chords to fill that that instrumental break. Oh, and by the way, speaking of the Badfinger and Harry Nilsson versions, if you want to play along with the Badfinger version, you'll have to put a capo on the first fret, because, you know, I played it in F. They play it in F sharp. So it'd be, instead of F and A minor, it'd be F sharp and B flat minor, etc., etc. So you'd have to put a capo here. And if you want to play with the Harry Nilsson version, it's a little bit trickier, because he plays it half a step down from what I did here. So if you wanted to play along with Harry Nilsson, you'd have to take your ukulele and detune it. Tune this A string down to A flat, tune the E string down to E flat, etc., and then you could play along with the Harry Nilsson version. So anyway, okay, let's take a look at the chords. First chord that appears in this song is in F. 2, 0, 1, 0. The next one that appears is in A minor. And here, if you're coming off the F, all you have to do is get rid of your index finger here, because it's 2, 0, 0, 0. So F, A minor. Next is a B flat. B flat is a 3, 2, 1, 1, where I use my index finger to cover these two strings, and then middle finger here, ring finger there. That's a B flat. Some people prefer to sort of bar the whole thing. It doesn't matter. I just happen to do it this way. 3, 2, 1, 1. Next is an A chord. 2, 1, 0, 0. Next is a D minor. 2, 2, 1, 0. 2, 2, 1, 0. A C chord appears in this song. 0, 0, 0, 3. And then in the chorus, one more chord appears, a G minor. 0, 2, 3, 1. 0, 2, 3, 1. So those are the chords that appear in Without You. Now let's talk a little bit about the strum. As I said, it's a very basic strum. As I was going through playing this before I did the video here, trying to describe that strum pattern that I use, the best way I could come up with to describe it is a 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the basic strum pattern that I found myself using. And again, there's nothing sacred about that. You may find something a little different, but that's what I did. It was and again, it was 1, 1, 2, 3. So that first part, I found myself doing a 1, 1, 2, 3. Down, down, up, down. I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. It was down, what I did. Again, this is also one of those things, don't overthink it, whether you're doing a downstroke or an upstroke. I just found myself most often doing a down, 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 up. And then the second part, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found myself doing most often down, up, down, down, down. But again, you'll find your own way to do that. So here it is, just again, it's a very straightforward strum pattern, and I definitely urge you not to overthink it. You'll get the feel for what you want to do. I just wanted to show you, the way I wound up doing it. Okay, let's talk. I'm imagining that most of you probably don't care to do a little solo in that instrumental, but for those of you that do, I worked out a little something that's sort of based on the chords. Let me do it very slowly. So again, I was just doing little notes off the chords. So the first chord in this, it's the instrumental chords are the same as the verses. So I start with the F. So F, then I put my pinky here, and then just play the top couple strings. Now, let me tell you what this chord, the second chord in the solo is an A minor. We all know A minor down here, but if you know the chord of G minor, which is in here, you slide it up here, you've got an A minor. So there's the shape you can do to make those notes. So watch. And here's that G minor slid up. Then I go down to the B flat. Put my pinky here for the first note. Then I get that open note. Then an A chord. Now watch here. So just and then this, you know what a G chord is. We'll slide it up here, and these top three strings are a B flat. Back to the F with this note here. So that's just an option for those of you who like to do little fills and little leads. That's a little lead you can do in that instrumental verse. It's really just based mostly on the chords. So anyway, that is Without You, a song created by Badfinger, copied by dozens and dozens of people, and again with a couple big hits from people like Harry Nilsson and Mariah Carey. So I hope you enjoy playing it.